world is full of emotionally unavailable adults because when children cry, we tell them to be quiet instead of hugging them. My role in my own suffering is one of the most healing questions that we don't ask enough. Abandoned children become adults obsessed with being chosen. It takes a village to raise a child. However, unhealthy villages produce unhealthy children every day. Telling people to just have kids without teaching healthy parenting or acknowledging the profound psychological maturity and sacrifices it demands has resulted in generation after generation of wounded, unhappy individuals. Codependency will have you convinced that wasting the best years of your life on your family's endless dysfunction is the highest virtue. The last thing a psychologically immature parent wants is a self-aware child. Starting to get turned off rather than turned on by chaos, drama, or disinterest is a beautiful, clear sign that your nervous system is healing. Intimacy with unsafe people is self-destruction. Overthinking is a trauma response. Growing up around critical people. Every people pleaser was once a parent pleaser. I must repress who I really am to survive my childhood. As a cycle breaker, you need to deal with your siblings' psychological immaturity and not only your parents. So few people are willing to work on themselves for healthier relationships because most people are still subconsciously seeking parents to take care of them, not partners to grow with. See the world as it truly is. We see it as we are. That's why so many people perceive children as selfish and manipulative adults. Healing isn't about changing your parents. It's about learning to validate your own experiences in the face of their resistance to change. Logically immature parents impose a painful dilemma on their adult children. Stay close to me and get hurt, or stay away from me and feel hurt. Emotional maturity means focusing on your own reaction when faced with someone else's dysfunction. What heals abandonment trauma is emotional intimacy and relationship stability. Prioritize mutual, radical honesty. When we find ourselves preoccupied with another adult's actions, it's a sign that we have stepped out of our own power. Intimacy with unsafe people is self-destruction. True healing begins when we learn that love is not built on chaos or uncertainty, but on presence, care, and consistency. Emotional wounds left by abandonment soften when we finally experience the safety of being seen, valued, and held without conditions. Not grand gestures that repair the heart, but the steady rhythm of honesty, transparency, and reliability. So, yes, we all parent each other in the end.